1-0. Right through there for a strike. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He makes the grab, and that is that. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're dialed. Back here at Citi Field. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Kyle Hendricks. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one. Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And stepping in for New York, Dylan Guzman. He's got the power. But great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swings and misses. 0-1. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Andujar gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double. Will cut off to
back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he was able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now here is Luis Angel Acuna. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Fought off foul. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Swanson. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. Two runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across one run. Still went out there to pick up.
Here's Pete Alonso. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Inside, almost got him. And the runner's coming home. A squeeze back to the mound. To first, they get the out, but the suicide squeeze works, and a run scores on the play.
This is exactly how they draw it up. He gets the bunt down and makes it pretty easy for the runner from third to score on the play. Tell you what, they'll trade that out for the run every time. Nicely done.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So up next, Ryan Fitzgerald. That's whipped. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 down. Ronnie Mauricio now with just 1 hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. Lined into left center, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run across.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
On the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Mets 3 and the Cubs nothing. All set for the start of the inning, and here is Patrick Wisdom. That to right. Andujar drifts towards it. Misses the ball, and it falls in. And that's a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found on the way.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Well, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. It could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Taylor pulls that one down. Runner tagging from third. To score on the sac fly, and it's now a 2-run game. In half up to him.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly. He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The 1-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Andujar makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Christopher.
2 outs,
Morel.
base is empty. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Christopher Morel. That clips the corner. Morel hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And the lefty with the 0-1. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Morel into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Yan Gomes.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on an 8-game hitting streak.
That one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Just missed. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out the bullpen to get warmed up. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Out to center. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And that is that. So 2 runs in the inning. 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 left. Bottom of the second. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Hendricks back to work. And there's a foul ball. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Here's Miguel Andujar. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Swanson fires to first on the run. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The catcher, Dylan Guzman.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Dylan Guzman. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. Nothing doing for the Mets. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Quintana back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0. And that one almost got him. Oh, and now some words being exchanged at the plate, and he's not okay with how that last pitch looked.
Yeah, that's a scary one, and it's not often you see a pitcher at this level just lose control like that. So it definitely raises some eyebrows. Plus, it's dangerous, so it's easy to get upset if you're the hitter in this spot.
And another ball. Three-1 now. And there's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Suzuki. In the box now, takes strike one. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And now the lefty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Wouldn't chase that time.
As a pitcher.
But he's back.
2 strikes.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can detect.
Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
The Mets up by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. And that one finds its way through. Horner flies around third. He will score, and the Cubs tie it up. It's 3-0, and that's a double.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. So 1 out with 2 aboard. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Coming home. One run's in. Here's the throw to the plate.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jose Quintana departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. The new pitcher in the game, Adrian Hauser.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. So first and second with one gone. Christopher Morel digs in now. Here's a high chopper. Fitzgerald to Mauricio for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's Yan Gomes. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Outside low, and that's ball one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Amaya in the box now. No balls and a strike. Slapped foul. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold off if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Luis Angel Acuna.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Slings to first. And a quick out, number one. Chris, one of the things that makes Hendricks unique, his ability to manipulate the changeup. He can make the changeup do a bunch of different things. He's got about 4 or 5 of them, whether he grips it as a two-seam changeup or a four-seam changeup.
Yeah, and that makes it hard because instead of just a standard 3 pitches that you count on, a pitcher featuring, it seems like he's got 5 pitches, maybe sometimes 6, with the way he can manipulate one single pitch and get 2 to 3 variations off of it.
1 out, base is empty. That one ripped. And it's out of here. His second home run of the series, and they inch closer. It's 6-4. Ziggy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. When you're lacking velocity velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And here's the first baseman, Jorge Alfaro. That's ripped to right down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And that one fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. On a bounce right side corner. Now two away as they get a run across. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Tyrone Taylor will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. Goes. Too late with the throw. Safe.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. They weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Chopped left side. Wisdom. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 2 runs on 3. Start of the 4th. Now Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico.
The pitch.
Horner.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity.
Jorge Lopez into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. This ball's chopped on the ground. in plenty of time to first, and Bellinger is out. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Breaking ball in there for a strike. That's the third out. One hit, one left. And midway in the fourth, it's the Cubs 6 and the Mets 5. And we're back. Bottom four, down the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Miguel Andujar. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Dylan Guzman up now for the Mets.
Here's
the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step up.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Jones, too late with the throw, safe.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
And a bunt right side. Beats the throw, and the run scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Tied at 6, and now Luis Angel Acuna. On the ground. Wisdom. The throw to first, and there are 2 down.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Bounced up the middle. Swanson throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to the 5th, and we're all even at 6 apiece. Back here in Queens, now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Lopez, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The shortstop takes the ball. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Goes down looking.
Everything in that at-bat was away until the final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course, that gets you conditioned to look out there, maybe a little bit out on your toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze him for strike 3.
The left-hander on now, Joey Lucchesi.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Half lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'll call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
The catcher,
So man aboard. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And there's a ball.
Count 1-0.
And that one moves his feet. And he dives back in time. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back here at Citi Field, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jorge Alfaro. 9 to the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. He handles it himself. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Tied it. Six, and here is Ryan Fitzgerald. Gerald, 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
One down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. To the right side. They get one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bounced out to short. Acuna whips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Miguel. Here's Nico Horner. That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Man at second here with 2 away. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. This one in the air, center field. And a superb diving catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Smiley.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
As the lefty gets to work.